One.
Hello everybody, I'm making a reaction to the Thesaurus.com. It's kind of dumb. I haven't made a reaction to one of Jane's videos, so I thought, why not do it here? This was one of the first videos I ever watched back in 2016. I was a fan. Yeah, I've been watching her videos ever since 2016, actually. This was the first video I ever saw, so here we go.
I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of a website called Thesaurus.com. It's pretty much the go-to website when you need to write a paper or you have to sound super sophisticated, but you don't know how to. You can't just write like normal people talk in day-to-day life. Are you crazy? Do you want people to think you're stupid or something? Use fancy words like baffling and henceforth and obsequious. Obsequious. I'm getting off track already. But why do you teachers want us to write things in a way that most people don't speak? It makes much more sense to write a paper in the words you would use instead of someone in the 1800s. If I want to,
it's like school, like the school system. It makes you do stuff. Like I'm in high school soon, but it's gonna make me write all these words that nobody uses anymore. Like it's stupid. Like I can agree with her all the way.
Be able to say penguins live in the cold. I shouldn't have to go out of my way to change it. Penguins, one of the few flightless birds on this planet Earth, live in an uncommon environment compared to other animal species and avians. They can be found wandering the icy barren land of Antarctica and other.
It's like I'm watching Animal Planet, like what she's saying. It is like it's like school expects you to write stuff like that, and it's stupid to be honest.
Extreme cold climates. I got the same exact point across in both paragraphs, but one took me 6 seconds to write, and the other took me 8 minutes, plus miserable points. No joke, I sat there at my computer for like a solid 3 minutes, just staring at my script like, I really don't want to do this right now. Why is this a thing? Why do people expect this from people? The teacher doesn't even talk like this. If anything, it just wastes everyone's time, and it still turned out like crap. Like, really? Icy barren land of Antarctica? What? The only other scenario I can think of that actually uses language like this are those super dramatic animal documentaries.
Faster than a cheetah. More muscle-bound than a gorilla.
It's like a...
More agile than a great white shark. Swooping overhead. Feasting on our streets.
It's like a horror movie or something, just like this editing, it's just like...
An evolutionary masterpiece hiding in plain sight.
These stock images.
The air with superhuman senses. Learning. Remembering.
Think of the time you could save if we could just write our complete opinions on essays without sounding like we crappily plagiarized Shakespeare. We could be a lot more productive as a society. Just kidding, we'd all still look at memes on the internet. But think about how
I look at memes on the internet all the time.
Saving that much time writing essays. Take note, teachers. I know you don't like reading through all our hogwash either. Do it for the memes. Anyway, so you gotta write something important. You gotta sound smarter than you actually are. Let's be honest, 80% of our generation talks like, hey, LMAO, it's lit, fam, I'm dead. I'm sorry. So what do?
It's okay.
Thesaurus.com, baby. Why would you use the word instead when you can write aforementioned? Why walk somewhere when you can perambulate? Who thinks anymore? I intellectualize. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, fancy words like the stuff rich people use, like oh, I'm Britain, yeah, I'm gonna perambulate somewhere. No, that's the New Zealand accents. No, this is yeah.
They're what's gonna get you that A- on that essay, not these lack.
Yeah, my school doesn't even use minuses. They just like oh, you wrote this paper, we were gonna give an A, but it's got a few typos, so we're gonna give it a B anyway. Just screw you.
Physical words that normal people use. Shoot, get out of here. It also works.
And don't you dare come back.
So I haven't written one before. You have to sound way more qualified than all these other lamos. You're the one who's been gainfully employed at one of the top 10 food chains in the United States and have manufactured and specialized in the serving occupation for half a year before discontinuing the position. See? That sounds way better than saying that you worked at Applebee's for 6 months before being fired. I got a good starting word for all you folks out there looking to impress people with big words. Equanimity. Yeah, toss that one into a conversation and just watch the people gawk at your knowledge. Hey, that Colin's got some pretty good equanimity going on over there. He'll probably do good on the test.
I can't even say that. Equanimity.
I do have
Equanimity.
one question for the internet.
Okay, I could somewhat say it.
Sneaky little beings use the website website for work and studious things. I didn't even use the website for that one. And how many of you use it for writing fan fictions? I really want.
I actually wrote a fan fiction. It is super stupid, but I'm not going to talk about it here. I'm going to make a separate video on that someday. It's super stupid.
I know. You wonder this, I wonder this. Do more students use it, or do more fangirls use it? I'm not saying I read fan fiction, but I know enough about the internet.
I made a fan fiction, and it is so terrible. It was like a year ago, and oh god, I didn't even make a second chapter. It was it's on Wattpad. I have an account on there. I'll talk about it in another video someday.
There are people out there who can get pretty expressive with their fan fiction stories. Like,
Yeah. I've read fan fictions, and it's a good thing it's just words, but like, just basically, yeah. The internet is a pretty weird place.
Thesaurus.com people, is there a way to like track, I don't know, the percentage of users who look up average words and the percent who look up more questionable ones that are more passionate, smirky,
Lunny face,
ravenous, eyes widen, grin, seductive? I'm stopping there. So
good.
Let's conclude the video by revamping some common boring phrases with the help of Thesaurus.com.
Okay.
Actions speak louder than words. Hoopla blab's more rambunctious than discussion.
Sounds like a lot. Hoopla! I had to make that reference. Somebody loves SpongeBob. I had to make that reference. I'm sorry. I just did.
Best thing since sliced bread. The most superlative instrument from the time of hacked nourishment. Don't cry over spilled milk. Disallowance to mourning over scattered liquid produced by mammals. You can also replace liquid produced by mammals with moo juice.
I love that. Moo juice. You know, moo juice. I love that. 10 out of 10 word. No, not 10 out of 10. 15 out of 15. Better. Just, yeah. Great word.
How are you today? To what degree come about your mood here and now? Okay, that would be great. Acceptance. The one in question would prevail out of this world. Would you like to hang out? Do you authorize conduction of our own selves constituting a gathering appointment? Of course. Indubitably. Feel free to use any of these phrases in your life whenever you want. It's my treat to you. Tweet at me if they help you make new friends or if I get your job. You're welcome.
I actually had a job once. I was pet sitting. Now, I won't go into depth with this. I might make a video about it, but it was a pretty interesting job. I got $20 for it, so worth it at the end. I even got a t-shirt. I'll show you it someday.
Also, when I was searching for phrases to thesaurus.com eyes, I googled most popular English phrases, and apparently I don't say about 300 kilometers as much as everyone else does. But Amy is John's girlfriend. I ship it.
You know, I hate to say this, but like that statement, well, you all know what people do. The fan fictions, it's just, I understand it. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, pretty good video. The first one I ever watched of hers, and this is some pretty good fan art. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. I'll leave a link to this video in the description. Bye, everybody.